Well, advocates are hopeful that they have a good shot at passing regulations that allow beer and wine sales in grocery stores next year after a failed effort in Annapolis, despite the governor's support. WMAR 2 News' Blair Sable spoke to a store owner who says if it goes through, it could put them and thousands of others out of business.
If it doesn't work the first time, try again. Advocates of a bill that would allow beer and wine sales at grocery stores announced Thursday they'll be doing just that once again. Maryland is one of 4 states that limits the sale to liquor stores. This time last year, Governor Moore was a strong advocate to change the rules.
I'm looking forward to working with the General Assembly and getting something to my desk this session.
The bills ultimately fizzled out, never making it past committee. But the Maryland Consumer Freedom Coalition states it's supported by 80% of Marylanders. That's according to an August 2025 survey of more than 1,200 voters. The Maryland Retailers Alliance argues grocery stores operate at razor-thin profit margins and every bit counts.
Every time a Maryland family crosses that border to shop, we don't just lose their beer and wine sale, we lose their entire grocery basket. We lose sales tax revenue. We lose spending that should be supporting Maryland jobs and Maryland communities.
These corporations are often, their main hubs are out of state, so the money's not staying in Maryland if they're being bought through corporations, and I think they see it as just sort of an untapped market for them.
Mom and pop shops like the Wine Source in Hamden think the price of convenience comes at too high a cost for their profit margins.
We do think it would be pretty devastating to our business, and maybe even catastrophic.
Last year, Caitlin O'Connor and 8 other worker owners banded together to buy the Wine Source. Just months before the governor's publicly announced support, they banded together with other small businesses across the state, which she hopes they can tap into again to put a cork in it this time, too.
And we felt like that was a really good showing last year, and if that's what we have to do again this year, we're certainly up for the fight.
Advocates for the bill say they're considering distance regulations and no new liquor licenses would be created to accommodate the change. Session begins January 14th. In Baltimore, Blair Sable, WMAR 2 News.
Well, just about an hour ago, we received a statement from the governor's office. It reads in part, like the vast majority of Marylanders across political parties and regions, he supports lifting Maryland's ban on beer and wine sales in grocery stores. The governor looks forward to working with the General Assembly to bring Maryland in line with more than 40 other states that have successfully implemented this common sense reform.